Hey guys, I'd like to show you this chandelier generator that I made a few years ago for my work. There's actually a few different types. Uh, it's based on a Bezier curve that you can edit, and it'll deform the accordingly. Like the strands will always go down, and in the settings here you can set the distance of the strands, you can set the beads and all that. In the Geo-nodes themselves you can set the objects for I have no idea how this works because I made it so long ago, but you can find the object info. It's currently targeting an icosphere, as you can see here, and that's what you see as the crystals hanging down from the chandelier. But it's very versatile. This particular generator here, you can stretch it to whatever size you want, and as I've already shown, it can be adjusted vertically too. And you can adjust the individual points. And I'll show you how to make one from scratch. So you add a curve. We'll just start with a circle, and then you add geometry nodes and select the chandelier geometry node, and then you want to bring this rope up, make sure that there's an appropriate amount of subdivisions on your Bezier curve, and then you can make these come out and adjust the number of ropes there and adjust the number of ropes hanging down here and the amount of beads there. And now we have one that's similar to the one that we have there. And you can make something like that, which is very sort of modern and stylistic. At the beginning of this Geo-nodes tree, we have the extrude mesh, which I think is, that's the distance to the center, so you can adjust it there or create your own adjustment. If you like this, you can pick it up on my Gumroad. Link is in the description. Oh, let me show you just quickly just how these ones work, because they're basically the same. They just they work on a mesh rather than a Bezier curve, and the ropes and everything, they change distance automatically. I think this one actually also does. Yeah, it does. The strands will always follow the outside of the curve, because I think it's adjusted to the bounding box. There are limitations to this, but it is very, very cheap, and I'm not going to work on it any further than I have unless it picks up interest.